Hi Aries, welcome to your July 2019 reading. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, here to give you all the messages for the month of July. We're going to look at love, career, finance, family, friends, etc. Any message I get, I will relate to you. And again, this is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries. I think I said that. I don't know. If I didn't, it's for Aries. Okay. So what we are going to do is a general reading. Take from the reading what is actually applicable for your life and let go of the rest. I do recommend that you check out your moon and rising sign. Sometimes they can give you more information than your actual sun sign can. And for those of you who really want answers in your life, you would need to book a personal reading because this is general. It is not going to happen for every single person. So, and at the end of the reading, I will pull Oracle card, advice card, romance angel card. So, wow, you guys, we've got you starting off July, standing in your own truth. This is you feeling like you've done a great job. You have really analyzed all of the people, all the situations, the circumstances, everything around you in your life, and you've cut out the people, places, things, etc. that do not work for you anymore. And that definitely is leading you to happiness and joy, the Ten of Cups. This is you creating this beautiful home environment for you where you really do feel happy by cutting out some of these people. And they could have been family members, absolutely, but by cutting out the people that have been hurting you. You know, the Queen of Swords is a person who has been through hell and back again. This is a person who has been cheated on, lied to, kicked, spit on, whatever you want to say. That is what has happened for some of you, where you literally have become the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can cut people out. You know, my mom, I love her with all my heart. We do not speak, and we probably never will, because she is an overt narcissist, and I will not subject myself to that anymore. She's not going to change. She is who she is. But I still love her. I love her from afar. And one of the things my mom taught me, and this is going to be very valuable. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but they want me to tell you in the middle of your reading. We can like somebody but not love them. We can love somebody and not like them. And we can love somebody and not be in love with them. So there's a lot of different although they are all about love, this particular scenario, what I'm seeing is a family member. Now, this family member could be very much an authoritative figure. We have the King of Pentacles. So this could be a parental figure to you, somebody that you really do hold in high regard, that you may have had to cut out. For some of you, this could have been your partner, where there may have been a little bit of deception, sneaking around, unaccountable for lost time, for things not being done. Kind of like implying, what I'm seeing is it implied to you as the recipient that they may have been having an affair. Whatever it is, you put down, you said, it's going to be this way or I'm going to cut it, period. Fix it or we're done. As a result, it looks like they actually are putting in energy, work, and effort. Some of you have really cleaned up the foundation of your home. We have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Now, some of you have a brand new person coming into your life. This brand new person is going to make you want to, you got a couple extra cards, by the way. It's going to make you want to celebrate. This person is really going to make you want to open up and let go and go with the flow of what is meant to happen. It's going to bring you a lot of joy and celebration, the work that you've done. And this is the month where you're going to get to sit back and say, look what I've done. Look where I've gone from here to here, wherever it is. but it is in a higher level. You view yourself in a higher level, and that is awesome. You do have a person from the past returning. Now, what they're showing me, this is a person, you may have cut them out before, or they could have cut you out. There is a true soul connection here with this person, and I mean a real soul connection. It's been a really long time, 3 to 4 years since the two of you have been together. For some of you, you haven't even physically seen them in that length of time. But they are coming in, and they're coming in to give you what they felt they should have given you a long time ago. They didn't have the strength, they didn't have the courage, they didn't have the energy to do it. It's like, you know, when we're so drained, we can't walk up and say, I love you. I love you. You know, that doesn't work, right? So we have to walk up and actually show somebody and make it meaningful. That's been a lot of burden on them. Also, it may have been on you as well, because if this is the spiritual connection group of you, you're feeling that connection intently. Now, for some of you, this is all about marriage. They're going to come in and they're going to want to talk to you about relationships. Now, what I'm seeing is they want to talk to you about what they can handle in a relationship right now. Some of them may not be dating, and some of them, that may be all that they can do is date. I don't even mean physical intimacy. It's just like dating, to have somebody to share a meal with. But they are going to share all of that with you when they do return. Well, we most definitely have you here. So you are feeling confident. Remember, I said you're feeling confident, and you are feeling sexy, and you're ready to get out there. It's summertime, have fun. And that's exactly what I see you wanting to do. Especially those of you who have cleared out all the cobwebs in your life, no matter what level it's on. Whatever you've done has really opened you up in a new way for love. And that could be this conversation with the person from the past, okay? But for most of you, what I'm seeing, this is you ready to be in a relationship. And when I say relationship, that doesn't mean boom, we start off like that, but to get to know somebody and learn who they are and really date like back in the day. Nowadays, it's like dating is we go out to dinner and we have sex afterwards, poof, we're done. And it's like, that's not dating. That's a hookup. You know, people think that's dating. That's not dating. Whatever's going to take place, you've got some massive balance being put back into your life. Again, the person from the past, they're coming in to tell you to speak the truth. And that's good. That's what is definitely needed. It's going to put the scales back into balance for both of you. It may actually be why you open up and are ready for love. This conversation is a key factor in your situation. For some of you, this is all about marriage. You may be contemplating an actual divorce. Like I said, you are looking through and saying anything that does not serve me, if my husband, if my wife, if my partner is being unfaithful, I'm done. It's like you're not going to put up with anything anymore. You're going to put balance back into your life, come hell or high water, if it has not already been done. It's going to really create this new beautiful environment around you where you feel really happy in your life, with or without a person. It doesn't matter. You're happy, and I don't see how anybody in the month of July is going to knock you off. They're not going to knock you off of your pedestal. And I don't mean that you're above anybody. I mean that you are on your pedestal saying, I am 100% complete and I am ready to move forward. Yeah, you definitely have the person from the past coming back. And the two of you most likely live very far away. So you're going to need to make a decision on that. I actually see where when we're talking about the person from the past, this can be a family member. reorganizing and fixing and healing family issues that have been long standing for 5 to 7 years is what I'm seeing, where you may have been estranged from somebody. There may have been something that went down, but it's all going to be fixed in the month of July. This communication coming in is really going to tie up loose ends. The open questions are going to be answered. Whatever took place is going to be addressed, and explanations are going to come out. I don't think back then, whatever took place, whether you did it or they did it, even if the explanation had come out, there was so much anger and hostility, volatile. It was volatile, that I don't think either person, nobody would have listened to each other at that time. Now, time heals all wounds, and that's what I'm seeing coming in for you. This is going to be a really lovely reconciliation with your family member, equally so with the romantic partner, the soul mate on a romantic level. You guys have engagement coming. Some of you have actual marriage coming, where they are going to come in. I have a feeling that they didn't tell you how they felt, or they may have hinted. Maybe they said it and took it back, making it look like, that little gaslighting thing. I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. It was all based on fear. Fear from other situations in their life where they felt afraid to open up and be vulnerable again. We've all been there. Well, that's what they're going to tell you when they come back. Now I'm going to pull an advice card for you, for each and every one of you in any area of your life that this is applicable for. But the universe wants you to understand acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And that can include people, right? Including our family members. Acceptance of who we are, what we want in our life, where we want to go in our life, and how we want to do it. We don't want to use that dogmatic approach where we're basing it on other people's beliefs and not our own. That's what is taking place right now. So it's beautiful energy, brand new beginnings. Very nice. Beautiful. All right, let me pull you a romance angel card. And for those of you who subscribe to my channel, I thank you so much. Because of you, I have celebrated, the retreat weekend was my 2-year celebration of my YouTube channel, of my business being started. So I want to thank and show my appreciation to all of you by giving you some amazing, really reduced prices so that I can help you guys. July, I am declaring as Self-Awareness Month. That is standing strong in who you are and figuring out whatever information you need that will be offered. So that's why I'm doing that this month. Even the guidance call sessions are like I got them at 111. So let's go ahead. And for those of you who like me, you're new to my channel, welcome. If you do like me, like my style, please subscribe and click the bell, because that's where I post all of my sales and specials, okay? And thank you for joining us. So let's see what they want you to know. All right. We've got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. The universe is saying what we think we create. So if you are wanting a relationship created in your mind, if you're wanting a reconciliation, create these things in your mind. Believe, do not get off track, because very soon it is going to come to you. This is the time right now. With all the planetary energies that are going on, this is the time for you to figure out what you want. Cut people out of your life. The eclipse is coming. I think it's the 3rd of July, but the eclipse is coming in the first week of July. That is meant to take out all people that we no longer want in our life. They do not serve us. There is no reason for us to interact with them. They're going to be gone. They're going to, people, situations, and you're going to find that it just kind of happens. It's just they're just gone. You just stop talking. The next one is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Aries, you've got an incredibly beautiful month. This is all about self-acceptance, self-awareness, really making sure that your world is exactly the way you want. And the people that you choose to be in your world are the people that you can actually call a friend, somebody that you can lean on and they can lean on you. So I hope you guys have an amazing month. Thank you for watching and much love.